Hi people, we are back. This is Mark alongside
Hello.
Yes, filling in for Jeremiah for the time being. We are looking at self-defense video 14. Recapping of what we've done from video 1 to now. Let's just start from the beginning, get Talal up to speed. So let's get into our stance. Guard up, nice tight guard, nice solid base, splitting those legs, elbows tucked in, chin down. Okay, moving forward, few steps forward, get that rhythm. Good. Using the balls of our feet rather than flat-footed, and then moving backwards. Keep that chin tucked. All right, so let's just bring in the jab straight away. So moving forward, throwing that jab. Make sure you're breathing. And moving back, throwing the jab. Good, now let's bring in the jab cross. So move forward, jab cross. Again, move forward, jab cross. Move forward, jab cross. Backwards, jab cross. Again. And again. Excellent, good. If you haven't yet done so, pause the video right now, go over and do your warm-up and stretch video. Very important. As you can see, we are sweating and we've done our warm-up and stretch video, so make sure you do yours. Preventing injury is a must. Yes, we've looked at straight punches, jabs and crosses. Now it's your turn to defend it. Talal's going to be at one camera, I'm going to be at the other. You don't know which punch is coming. Make sure you keep an eye on us. We're going to throw a straight one. Okay, so you don't know what punch is coming. It's going to be a straight punch. You know your defense is. What I'm looking for the double block. Okay, so as I say punch, we're going to punch, you block. Okay, punch. Good. Punch. 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 Okay, so let's recap that double block. Remember, the trick to it is making sure your knuckles are on your head, you're touching those elbows together, you close in that window. Let's go again. Punch. That's it. Nice solid block. Punch. 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 Okay, now we're gonna throw two punches. Again, I'm looking for that double block. Remember what I said in the earlier videos, your distance, your movement is like one of your first form of defenses, so feel free to step back with that double block. Yes, feel free to step back. Okay, let's go again. Two punches now. Good. Again, punch. 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 And punch. Good, excellent work people. Now we're going to start bringing in the other defenses that we looked at for the punches. We've got our parries. We did this in the last video and the video before that, but let's recap. Guard is nice and tight. We're going to use the front hand just to parry down. So remember, we're trying to catch the timing of that punch coming towards us, and we're just going to knock it over the top just to send it off trail. So instead of heading for our nose or our mouth, we're going to try and send it towards our chest. So watch again, we're not swiping it, it's just a nice little tap. Chin down. All right, parry with the front hand. Good, parry with the back hand. Parry with the front hand, parry with the back hand. And then we've got side to side. Parry side with the front hand. Good, parry side with the back hand. Parry side with the front. Parry to the side with the back. Excellent. Lastly, we've got the nudges. Same as what we did with the double block. Hands are going to be nice and high. We're going to nudge with the front, nudge with the back. Okay, so let's nudge with the front. Good, sending that punch of course. Nudge with the back. And again with the front. And again with the back. Okay, so we're going to line up again right in front of you. You choose which defense you want to use. The double block, the different parries, or the nudge. So again, we're going to throw a single strike at you. You choose which defense you're going to use to block. Get ready, keep that chin down, get that rhythm. You can see already I'm getting into that rhythm. Okay, punch. 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 So remember, you want to get towards our backside. So if you're using the parries, you want to nudge to the point where you're knocking us off, where you're getting our back. You don't want to nudge us this way, where you're getting us on the front on. I'll show you why in a minute. Okay, chin down, punch. Punch. Try and anticipate that body movement. Try and guess which punch we're gonna throw at you. Punch, 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 punch. Excellent, good work. Okay, so let us show you why we aim to get the back and not the front. What I mean by that is this. So Talal's gonna have his jab hand right from my nose, straight out, nice, and hold it. So imagine now I parried down, which is what I spoke to you about last time. This is fine, but we also looked at a safer way of doing it is using the same side here, which opens up counters. We even looked at nudging across, which will open up counters for the leg kick. The reason why we're not going to nudge this way is if I nudge him this way, yeah, you see naturally it opens up another strike. And look how defensive we look. He throws it, we nudge, boom. Remember I said there's no massively effective way of defending our back unless you're quite advanced. What I mean by that is this. If I made the mistake of nudging this and I see that coming, I can spin and end up with a spinning back fist or spinning elbow or something like that. But like I said, that's very advanced. I've been training for a long time, so my instincts are a bit sharper than some people. But yes, focusing on the safety aspects of self-defense, we are looking to parry down, parry across. Remember, trying to get that back, nudge towards the outside. So let's do that together. Guard up. Good. Front side, parry down. Front side, parry across. Good. Back side, parry across. Good. Back side, parry down. Front side, nudge. Back side, nudge. Excellent. So now we've got our straight punches. We've got our defense to the straight punches. Let's bring that in our shadow boxing. Just moving around. All I want is the defense to the straight punches and striking straight punches. Chin down, moving around that space. Jab, crossing. Jab, cross, defend. Remember your parries. Double jabbing, crossing, good. Nudging, parrying, double blocking. Good, keep it going, move around the space. Good work. Excellent, bit lighter on your toes, that's it, get that rhythm. Breathing with those strikes, keeping that chin down, double blocking, parrying. Remember some of the counters that we did, the parry counters, where we parried and pivot off, and we set up the striking, whether it's a cross or a knee. Good work. Okay, so now let's bring in our hooks. Let's move forward, step forward, front hook. That's it, step forward, back hook. That's it, twist right round the pole, backwards, front hook, backwards, back hook. Jab cross, front hook, back hook, jab cross. Excellent. Parry the front hand, jab over the top, cross. Excellent. Let's go again. Parry the front hand, jab over the top, cross. Finish with a hook. Excellent. And again, let's go again. Parry the front hand, jab over the top, cross, finish with a hook. Excellent. Good work. Let's bring in the defenses to the hooks, covering up. Again, we're going to be in front of you. You know how to do this. Answer that telephone, bicep close to your face, kind of like you're grabbing the back of your head. Nice and tight. What we're not doing is turning away. We're not turning away, we're keeping our chin down. So if I throw this side, I want to see you cover up nice and tight. Okay, hook. Excellent, hook. Hook. Good, look how my body opens up for that hook. Hook. Good, hook. 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 All right, straight into uppercuts now. You know how to block these uppercuts. Chin down, just like how we did the double block. And remember, we also got our movements as well. All right, you got uppercut. Good, uppercut. 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 Good, let's bring that into our shadow boxing. We've got all of our strikes now, and we've got all of our defenses that we've been using over the last few videos. Let's just flow with it now, moving around, jab, crossing, pivoting, double blocking, parrying, stepping back, throwing those hooks and uppercuts. Keeping that chin tucked, twisting, pivoting, circling off. Remember, pushing around to our right side or your stronger side, whichever is your stronger side. Still flowing with those punches, keeping those chins down. Keep going. Good. Keeping that chin down, still breathing. And time. Good. Let's not forget about our legs. We've got our knees and we've got our kicks. So let's just bring in the knees to start off with. We've got our front knee. Remember, lift up, push forward that hip, front knee. We've got our back knee, front knee, back knee. Good. We've got that step, so we're gonna step into our left knee. So we step. Good, and reset. Excellent, coming straight back. Let's go again. Step into our left. Good, reset. Good, step into our right, step in. Big knee off the right. Good, we've got our switch knees. And then reset, excellent. Reset with that back leg. Switch knee. And then reset. Good, bring that in. Flowing around with your punches, defenses, your knees. Remember how to defend the knees. Nice and solid on the chest. Check the chest, and if you want to, check the knee at the same time. Good, let's go, let's flow, let's move around. Remember your pivot counters where you set up your knees. Good, double jab in to big knee. And then let's just straight, bring in the kicks. You know what to do. Remember how to check. Bring the elbow to your thigh. Block those kicks to your teeps. Remember parrying the teeps. Good, parrying the push kicks. That's it, block and kick, keep going, keep going. Excellent, keep it up. Perfect. That's it, keep pushing. That's it, working those angles. Nice, good jabbing. Excellent, excellent. And time, okay. If you need a sip of water, grab a sip of water. We're gonna move into the chunk of today's video. Okay, today's video, we're gonna look a bit closer at the hook. So we focused a lot on the straight punches over the last few videos. Now we're gonna look at hooks. These are quite popular when it comes to street fights. Let's look at them. So a nice technical boxing hook will come nice and tight. The aim is to get that hook around the guard onto the chin, or nice and long onto the chin. So we looked at how to defend those. Covering up nice and tight, good. Again, and then if I was to throw a big one, works the same way. Just covers up nice and tight, make sure his chin's down, and it works for the same side, good. So depending on which side I'm gonna throw, depends on how he's gonna defend it. What if it's wild? What if it's coming from here? Which happens sometimes. People load up and they're coming to swing. Like Talal did there, that is called a roll. Very popular in boxing, not so much in Thai boxing because you can get knee to the head or kick to the head. But if it's a one-time shot and you see it coming from a mile off, it works pretty well. Watch again, big wild hook come in, you roll. The technical side to that, what we're doing is this. If you watch my legs, a million times in the cardio videos, we're using the squat or the lunge. That's the same kind of movement. As that punch comes, what we're aiming to do is bend our knees, keeping our eyes on our opponent or our partner that we're working with at the time. Bend our knees to go under. We're not dipping our head to do this kind of motion here, because that means that we take our eyes off our opponent. We're doing this motion here. So as you can see, my eyes are constantly on you. So I know what's coming when it's coming. Now, how Talal moved. Same sequence with our feet is what we do with the pivots. We step out and we pivot off. Same thing. Watch again, let's do it together. So we're gonna roll out to our left. So we go under and step, and then we pivot off. Watch again. We go under with a step, pivot off. If we wanted to roll back the other way, works the same way. So let's just do it on the spot. We got roll under again. So as you can see, it's like there's a bar there. We're going underneath, up underneath, and up again. So watch again, roll, roll. So now let's do it with movement. Roll with a step, fix our feet, and we're gonna go with the other way. Push off with the back leg, roll with a step. So watch, lining up, facing the front. We got our jab cross. Let's roll to the left, jab cross, roll to the right. That's it. Now it's your turn, follow us. Jab cross, we're going this way, roll. Excellent. Jab cross, we're going that way, roll. That's it. Jab cross, roll this way, jab cross, roll that way. Good. Now we're gonna go jab cross, roll, roll. Jab cross, roll, roll. Excellent. Go again. Jab cross, roll, roll. Let's go jab cross hook, roll. Jab cross hook. So we're going front hand, back hand, front hand. Then we're gonna roll underneath. Watch. Jab cross hook, and then roll under. Come back. Good. Go again. Jab cross hook, roll under, and come back. Excellent. Go again one more time. Good, good. Now, in real time, Talal doesn't know what punch is coming. It could be anything. He can roll, he can block. All it's gonna be is hooks for now. Good, excellent. You can see he's got my back. I don't know where he is. Good, good block. Good, excellent movement. Perfect. And you see he's using that long guard, just like how we did with Jeremiah when we're using that long guard to keep our range, which sets up nice straight counters or even counters with the legs. Watch again. Again, he doesn't know what's coming. If all else fails and he sees it late, what could he do? That's right, he can block. All else fails, he can block. He can step back. Good. He can roll. Excellent. Loads of options. Loads of options. Good. Perfect. Good step. Good roll. Now look at some of the counters that he can start to bring in. He's got his straight punches, he's got hooks of his own, he's got low kicks, he's got knees, loads of options. So he can roll, good, he can throw a kick, he's got my back, he can do anything. Good, he can roll, he's got a nice straight punch. Good, again, nice good knee. Good, good, knee to the leg, big kick. Excellent, good, hook and knee. So now this is your time. Let's bring in the rolls with our shadow in and start thinking about what counters you can use. Let's start flowing. Straight punches, hooks, uppercuts, knee, roll, counter with a hook, jab cross, hook, good, roll, counter with a hook, opposite knee, jab cross, pivot off, knee, double jab cross, roll, roll, hooks, good, excellent. This works really well if you're a shorter person as well. Let me show you, for example. I'm backed up against the wall. I need a way out. I don't want to go straight. I don't want to catch any type of straight punches. I need to find a way out. I can roll under and find a way out and be gone. I can either roll under, find a big hook and exit. Most tall people, they don't ever think about punches coming from high up. So a nice little trick, especially being short. If you duck down and come over the top, they're not really going to see that coming. So I can look like I'm a bit scared. I don't want to get hit. Please don't hit me. Boom. I'm out. I'm out. That's it. That's all it takes. Tap to the face and I'm gone. I'm gone. Not trying to hang around. Not trying to hang around. So practice that over the next week. We'll see you on video 15. We're going to look even more at what defenses that we can use for these hooks. We've done covering up, we've done rolls. We're going to look at some fancy stuff next week. So make sure you're there, like, subscribe and share.